Greetings Wargaming fans and welcome to another video. The second one in my mini series concern on let's build a certain model. So far you might have seen this guy already, my Chaos Lord and Terminator armor, which was the first one that we've built. Now it's time to move on because I've got one more idea about the champion of a unit of Chaos Terminators. Now, I've got a few basic ideas like using this cape, which came in the Chaos Lord kit, because I used another one on this guy. Will make him stand out a little bit more. What else was there? His helmet. Yeah, about his head. I mean, here you've got the heads from the basic Terminator kit. Got one with massive tusks here, this rhino looking guy, here. But since they come in the regular package, I don't know, they're not that impressive, not that champion worthy in my eyes. This guy looks pretty cool here, but let's have a look in the champion, in the Chaos Lord and Terminator armor kit. We've got a bunch of heads there. The sorcerer head. We've got the champion head here. And a few more somewhere. Give me a second. Here there's two guys without a helmet. Here and here. But I'm really rooting for this one. He's like a mixture of all those other heads that you saw in the regular Terminator kit. He's got a tiny little horn here, like the rhino guy. He's got two tusks on the sides. He's got two tusks at the front. Looks pretty impressive in my eyes. So that's definitely the head I'm going with. Now, what next? The torso. The torso front plate. As you might remember, I didn't use for this one, which came in the champion, sorry, I'm always saying champion, in the Chaos Lord kit, because I felt a few arrows here were not enough. However, if you compare this one, with all the spikes he's got at the top, all the little details there, with the front pieces that come in the regular Terminator kit, of which it's pretty hard to show that here. Only 4 are left now because I used one here. I've got one with a ring, 2 with exhausts, and 1 with the Eye of Horus there. So really, when it comes to a champion, it's only either this one or the one from the Chaos Lord kit. Now, this looks pretty impressive, but he's missing a little bit on top here. If you have a look here, he's got all those nice spikes. So I think I'll be using this one. So we've got the head, we've got the torso. So what about the legs? The Chaos Lord kit has pretty interesting legs because he's literally stepping up on a piece of terrain there. But I already used this one for the Lord, and don't really want to use it again. So if you're deciding about the legs, which are pretty interesting in the Terminator kit here, you need to realize there's a lot of different poses. We've got 2 walking ones. This guy is like leaning to the right, or to his left side. This one is leaning to the right. This one to the left again. You need to think about the pose you want to give your miniature. And there's one major point that this Chaos Champion will have according to his pose. Now back to the original, to the Chaos Lord sprue. There was one interesting piece in here. This one, the Power Fist. Now, as I said in the unboxing video about this guy already, it's pretty interesting how long his middle finger, his middle claw has been molded. Look at that. It looks pretty much like he's giving somebody the finger. Now, the way this arm is posed, it doesn't really work. He's just holding his hand. He's not really lifting it up towards his opponent. So what I want to do is I'm going to cut the hand off here, and of course the cables off, and turn the hand around so that he's actually, well, giving his opponent the finger, literally. So, taking into account that this is his left arm, I'd say it would make sense to give him this pair of legs which leans to the right, because his arm, sorry, would be over there flipping the bird to the opponent in this direction, so he's leaning to the left anyway, which also works in conjunction with the cape, because the cape is flowing to the other side. So if he's moving, if he's turning his body around to use his left arm for what he does, the cape will flow into this direction, so it all works out. And that's the basic idea behind this one. So we use this cape and this pair of legs here, and yeah, the weapon, I guess he's the champion of the unit, so I guess I will give him the regular combi bolter here from this Chaos Lord, but cut the arm off right here and magnetize both this weapon as well as the combi melter. Just to have this one. Chain fist, I don't know, I'm not a massive fan of chain fists. And after all, I won't exchange his arm. I mean, when I'm reposing the power fist, the middle finger power fist in such a way, I'm not going to exchange that. So I'll glue this arm in a fixed way. I also thought about putting him on this piece of stone here, which came from the, again, Chaos Lord kit, but I don't think it will work out pose-wise. The way his legs are standing, I will dry fit it, but I don't think it will work. So yeah, that's the basic, that's the plan, that's the general idea. And through the magic of video editing, the next thing you're going to see is the completed, the build version of this. So stay tuned. And there he is, finished. Give you a quick turnaround. So, as I was saying, here's the main feature of him. Yeah, I know it's rude, but you gotta see it up close. He's giving his enemies the finger. I wish I could have turned the head more to his left side so that he actually is looking in this direction, but the way it was molded, the Terminator heads, they're not that flexible. So he's looking a little bit off maybe, but oh well. He's got, yeah, got a chain tethered here. The trophy racks are from the Chaos Lord and Terminator armor kit, as is this cloak, which again, following his movement, his displayed pose, works really well. And I glued on that single wolf paw. I think I forgot to mention it in the Chaos Lord video, but I couldn't place this one. It's usually supposed to go over this shoulder in conjunction with a massive Space Wolf cloak. It didn't work out because there were way too many spikes and horns. I couldn't fit it there. But I didn't want to let it go to waste, so I thought, hey, this cloak has a little bit of pelt here too, why not attach the paw here? It broke off here, that's why I had to put some green stuff there, and green stuff here, just to try and cover up the segway there. So, yeah, there he is, looking badass, right? Oh yeah, and I magnetized this weapon, so he can have his regular combi bolter as well. Pretty cool, huh? That's it. Again, it is really easy to put a little bit more effort in your miniatures and make them stand out. You shouldn't do this with everyone, that would just take way too long. But for special units, for elite units or just unit champions, just go the extra mile and make them look good. So yeah, that's it really, and see you in another video maybe.